Welcome to Storm Shelter Cinema at Arlington High School, the movie review show where no movie gets away clean. Today, we'll be reviewing the thriller Carry On, directed by Juame Koye Serra. This film came out on December 13th, 2024. I am Landen and I am joined today by my co-host, Baylor Littleton.
Carry On is a new thriller about a young TSA agent who is blackmailed by a mysterious traveler into allowing a dangerous package under a Christmas Eve flight. Ethan Kopech, played by Taron Egerton, is a TSA agent working on the X-ray machine on Christmas Eve when he finds an earpiece in a tub during a scan. A voice in his ear demands that Ethan let a suitcase containing a lethal nerve agent onto the flight, or he will have Ethan's pregnant girlfriend, Nora Parisi, played by Sophia Carson, killed.
This film undergoes the struggle between inaction and taking action. Throughout the film, Ethan is seen being put in a situation where he has to make a choice that both have major consequences. Most of the predicaments Ethan was in consisted of having to let someone die or a bunch of people die. What I can take away from this is that it is better to go with your gut, stick with your initial instinct, or think things through before making a decision.
One of the most impressive parts of this movie, I would say, is the fantastic acting. The actors really help sell the idea that there are terrorists trying to infiltrate a flight. The traveler, played by Jason Bateman, stays calm and collected as you would expect someone trying to sabotage a flight would have to be. Ethan plays an anxious and confused agent, in my opinion, almost perfectly. He seems to be almost on the verge of breaking down in some parts, always on edge and beating with sweat. For the up-and-coming generation of actors, he did a great job with great support.
I really enjoyed Carry On. The intensity of the film is what kept me watching. The entire movie just kept you on your toes, wondering what's going to happen next. Throughout the film, we see Ethan trying to trick and outsmart the traveler. This doesn't always go as planned to Ethan. He keeps being put in these situations of having to choose between one or the other, and they both have major consequences, which made it hard for Ethan. I really love movies that make me feel like I'm there physically, and this film did a perfect job doing that. I give this film 2 thumbs up. What do you think, Baylor?
I really liked it. I mean, it was thrilling, as a thriller should be. I mean, like I said, the actors did really good. I especially liked Phil, the guy who
Dean?
was Dean.
Yeah.
He was in Breaking Bad too. I really liked him in that. But this is about this movie. Who was your favorite character?
I'd have to say Phil was also my favorite character, just because it reminded me of that show. I mean, I love Breaking Bad, but besides that, I think my favorite part of the movie was when they finally got the bomb into the room and they were trying to, what do you call it?
Disarm it.
Disarm it, yeah.
My favorite part was when they were on the plane and he shoved the dude into the little fridge and he put the bomb in there and they both kind of just disappeared in the little fridge. You know, he just went away from life. So they finally won there.
That was a pretty good ending. I enjoyed that. And I love the fact that he got the job he wanted, even though he was
at the very end,
worried about it.
They all thought he was doing a terrible job, but you know, he was just doing what he had to do, and I mean, he got rewarded for that. He was a hero at the end.
I don't know. What else is there to say?
Thank you for joining us today on Storm Shelter Cinema. We reviewed Carry On, released in 2024, directed by Juame Koye Serra. I'm Baylor Littleton, and I very much enjoyed this movie. My co-host Landon Harris really enjoyed this film too. We will be giving this double thumbs up. You all should watch it too. We'll see you next time at the movies.